Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a deep dive into Kahiru, and towards the end of the video I'm going to give you my price prediction. Now just before we start this video, I'm doing a big giveaway over on my Twitter account. I'm going to link in the description below. We're giving away Ethereum prizes and also whitelist prizes, so make sure you go check that out now. There are three quick factors which I think are going to negatively affect the floor price of Kahiru. The first being that Project PXM, which is a massive project in the space, is also having its public sale on May the 4th, and this is going to be a Dutch auction starting at 2 Ethereum, and is most likely going to suck millions of dollars of liquidity out of the market, and it's also going to take a lot of attention away from Kahiru. Now also, the current market sentiment is a bit bearish. We're seeing over the past couple of months this kind of low volume, and people are more in this kind of flipping mindset rather than holding projects for the long term. So I think we will see quite a few flippers within this project driving down the floor price. And then finally, they are actually hosting a raffle for 2,000 of their minting spots. Now, although raffles aren't necessarily a bad thing, if the project doesn't offer some kind of really good utility behind it, then these people who won the raffle won't really have this emotional attachment to the NFT from grinding in the Discord, so they're much more likely to be flippers. So these are three quick reasons why I think will negatively affect the floor price. Today's NFT market, the most important thing for any project is the utility and roadmap behind it. So I'm going to analyze it quickly here and then give you my opinions on it. So the first thing that they kind of mention is the fact that over the first 89 days of this project being released, if you hold for 30, then you'll be gifted this NFT manuscript, which can then be turned into this cover of Kahiru's comic book. Now this cover can then be used to get the first airdrop of Kahiru tokens and also voting power in the DAO. And then if you combine this comic book cover with a Genesis NFT, then you can claim a physical version of the Kahiru comic book. So this is a nice little incentive to hold within the first kind of 30 days of the NFT being released, but it isn't really too much in my opinion. Now the next thing they mention is the stone particles, which you're about to claim weekly from holding the Genesis NFT, which can then be used to claim whitelist spots and also art from the artists behind this project. And they also mention these kind of faction fights here, but they don't really go too much into detail about this. So the main thing that really stands out to me here is the fact they're going to have, a whitelist, which many projects are doing, but due to them having over 300,000 followers on Twitter, they should be able to secure some decent whitelist spots to their holder, but not too good as they don't really have that much hype behind their project. Then you can see here they aim to kind of be a bridge between Web 2 and Web 3 brands, but every project under the sun is trying to do this, so that's not really too important. And then finally, over on the last page, we've been through some of this before, so it's going to be their first aid kit, which basically they try and help upcoming projects and try and give them assistance economically and also advice-wise to make sure they have a successful launch. But again, this is something we see many projects do, so overall I'd say a bit of an underwhelming roadmap. There isn't really anything that really stands out uniquely to me about this project. So now quickly going over to the team, we can see they are actually a fully doxed team. We can see all their photos here and basically a bit of their background and their names and about what they do. They actually link their LinkedIn profiles. So it's good that they're actually doxing themselves. It shows they are trying to build a brand within the NFT space and trying to make their project go long term, or they wouldn't name who they are. But also researching that really haven't had much experience previously building projects in the NFT space, so it's not too amazing. Now for my price prediction for this project, what I think we're going to see initially is a few sales around that kind of 0.3 Ethereum sort of range. It's going to come down quite quickly to around this kind of 0.2 mark, and over time as the whitelist sale fully sells out and so does the public raffle, I think we're going to get around this kind of 0.2 Ethereum sort of mark, and we may even drop lower than this. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure you go enter the Twitter giveaway. I'm going to link in the description below, and please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Peace.